To anyone else who's here, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Live vertical view is there. If you're in the vertical and you want to come onto the main feed, please do so. Crapsee tab, go to the live link if you want to play live with Crapsee. You can come join me. I am going to open up the Crapsee table. It's open already. It's in the live tab. I just have to pull it up on my end, but we'll get some live practice going and we'll have a good time. All right. So without further ado, I think we should get this going. Get some dice in the air and let's go. All right. So again, make sure you're ready in Crapsee. Get your bets in. I'm gonna get mine in now, and we'll get going. Pick some dice here. We'll take the 2 5s, the Old Bay Bushel. Craig from Old Bay Crapsee's here. And anybody who's here, put it in chat. Let me know that you're here. We'll have a grand old time. All right. Dice shall be out. Get some afternoon Crapsee practice in. Anyone who's watching live and wants to come to the main or the vertical feed, who wants to come to the main feed, do so. It's first link in description. All right, here we go. The dice will be out. And we got an ace, deuce, 3 craps on the come out. Acey deucey. All right, so the horns. You guys know me on the come out. We love some horns on the come out. All right, so we'll mark that up. Give you guys some time to get your bets ready on Crapsee. I'll enter it in the roll tracker for everybody so you guys can see it. Ooh, I entered aces, not an ace deuce. Fix that since I entered the aces instead of the ace deuce. Let's get that fixed. All right, let's try this again. Ace deuce into Crapsee. There we go. That looks better. All right, what's going on, Mel? How are you? Bob, what's going on? Craig, I will be in Atlantic City on Wednesday. Wednesday of next week, I'll be in Atlantic City. Anyone who's in Atlantic City, let me know if you're going to be there. I will be there. All right, here we go. Dice are out, coming out. Again, if you're watching on the vertical feed, you want to come to the main feed, first link in the description. And we got some live craps going on for everybody. And we got a 6-2-8, easy 8. That'll be our point. All right, 6 and a deuce. Mark that up. Pull it down over here. Mark the point up of 8. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday afternoon. I think it's Wednesday. That's what day of the week they tell me it is anyway. 6-2, entered into the roll tracker. Yeah, again, anybody who's on the, what's it called? On the vertical feed, and you want to come over to the main feed, please do so. If you want to play in Crapsee, go to crapsee.com. You don't need a subscription anymore to play along. So if you want to do that, by all means, pop over to Crapsee, join in. We got some live craps going. What's going on, Trey? How are you? Checking in. Ryan, mark the point, checking in. Let's go. Dice are out. Here we go. And we got a 5-4 center field 9, the 5 and the 4, aka the big Mac Daddy hard 9. Inside joke for anyone who's new and doesn't get it. Well, it's an inside joke. All right, so we'll mark up the 9. We'll give everybody in Crapsee a few seconds to get their bets set. My bets are set on Crapsee. Enter it in the roll tracker. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know I am. Vertical feed is up and running, so anybody who wants to pop in, you can watch it different ways. Vertical feed's slightly different view than the main feed. Main feed, whole table, roll tracker, dice cam, all that kind of stuff. Vertical view is just the straight up view. Wow, we got everybody's ready. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 4-1-5. That's the sister to the 9. 4-1. Bring that into view for all of you. Weird weather day here on the East Coast. It's warm when it's sunny out. It's cold when it's cloudy out. And it can't, the weather can't seem to make up its mind what it wants to do, if it wants to be sunny or if it wants to be cloudy. So kind of just rocking with it for right now. Got the vertical folks checking in. What's going on, everybody on the vertical feed? Weird streaming the two different things, vertical and regular, but it's a good time. It's a good time. So if you want to pop into the main feed, do so. If you want to stay on the vertical, that's your prerogative. Do as you please. Here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo yo. 6-5 mid-mo yo. Chiro checking in. All right, we'll mark that on the ATS up there. For anyone who's watching, who's new, so maybe on the vertical feed or whatever, if you're new, the yellow chips or orange chips, whatever color you want to call these that are out here, just mark to know what I'm hitting. I'm actually betting on Crapsee. So again, if you want to come play on Crapsee, do so. I am betting on there. And then the rest of the chips I marked, just so I can know what I'm hitting, see how it's going. Yeah, you're right. It's like a kite out there. Yeah, you could fly a kite. It's super windy here on the East Coast. Super windy. All right, you guys are all ready. Here we go. Dice are out. Gonna keep this moving kind of rapid fire of sorts. And we got a 2-2 hard forward. Ian double deuce or 2-2s. Let's go on a cruise. Brian Holy Roller. Brian's actually on a cruise right now. I believe with Jeremy from Color Up. So those guys are having a grand old time on their cruise, I'm sure. And all right, my bets are ready. Give you guys a few seconds here. See everybody checking in. Old man Earl, what's going on, my guy? How are you? Vertical feed pumping. What's up, vertical folks? If you want to join the main feed, it's the first link down below. If you want to come play on Crapsee, pop over to crapsee.com. You don't need a subscription to play anymore. Go to the live tables. You'll see the DiceDegen table is open right now. That's where you are. Here we go. We got a 6-3 center field 9. 6 and a 3. All right, we'll pull that into view for everybody. 6-3 center field 9. It's a second hit there on the 9, so we'll mark that up. All right, my bets are set. Give a few more of you a chance to get ready in Crapsee. Keep it going pretty quick here, hopefully. That's the goal, at least. What's going on, Alan? How are you? How are you? All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got another ace deuce. 3 craps. You hit it already. But it's a horn. Field winner for anyone who's playing the field. It's marked up on the top already. Doesn't do anything for me, so pretty quick turnaround. I'll let you guys get your bets set and ready to go. Got both streams going, regular and the vertical. All right, here we go. Locking you out of Crapsee. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we got a 4-2-6, the lumber number. 4-2. Getting some practice in right now. You know, do my lives occasionally during the day. Getting some practice in, though, for Atlantic City next week. Caesars has their 5X multiplier throughout the week. I'm going down on Wednesday. Can't get away from work for that long. So going down just for the day on Wednesday. I'll be there pretty early. Probably leave dinner time or so. But anyone who's going to be there, let me know if you're going to be there. Be more than happy to say what's up. And a bunch of the crew will be there, so that'll be fun. We'll have a good time. Alan's asking me how Randy's doing. For anyone who isn't aware, I do a March Madness tournament, but for craps. And Randy's been a menace in that tournament. So I had a talk with him. He's let's just say he's not really understanding what I'm saying. He's not picking up what I'm putting down. So I may have to call his brother Travis in and see what happens. All right, here we go. Dice are out. There's a 3-2-5 fever, 3 and a 2. Bring that into view for all of you. Mark it up on Crapsee. We will enter it into the roll tracker. 3-2 on the fever. Gotta put a chip over there. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Nice afternoon. All that good stuff. Again, if you want to play in on the Crapsee, go to the live table tab. It's there. You can find it. Otherwise, enjoy the show, I guess. Try to be entertaining. We'll see what happens. All right, looks like most of you are ready. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 5-1-6, the mixer. Chris from Sideshow Gamble checking in. 5 and a 1. 5 and a 1. Oh, I forgot to mark the first 4-2 that I threw. There's the 5-1. So we put 2 chips there on the 6 because I hit 1 already. Got some people making some cash over on the live Crapsee, so that is good to see. Like that, we like that. Got someone checking in from Europe. That's pretty sweet. They don't have craps there. I know. Well, I guess it's not very easily accessible over in Europe. When I was over in Europe last summer, I went to play. I played in Monaco at the casino, Monte Carlo. Played there. Didn't play craps. The table wasn't open. Just played some blackjack and some roulette. But I also tried to play in Switzerland as well when I was there, but they didn't have any craps tables. And I was like, what the hell? No craps tables? All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 6-4-10. 6-4-10 down there on the end. That is Waylon's best friend. 6 and a 4. Anyone keeping track? Yes, we need the bookends. I know. I'm aware. Don't worry. I know what I need. Yes, I know. 6-4-10. Some people think it's a curse when you start talking about it. You know, it is what it is. Listen, the dice do what the dice do. All right. Earth's gravitational pull may have some impact. Who knows? Okay? Who actually knows? Give you guys a few seconds in Crapsee to get ready. And we'll be off to the races. All right, and we're off to the races. Here we go. Dice are out. And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There's one of them. Start the stream out of the gate. Midnight, we hit the tall. Love to see that. So that's the tall. For anybody who cares at home. That is the tall. All right, we hit that. Lovely. Love to see that. Anyone who doesn't know, bonus bets, all tall, small. I play them occasionally. Sometimes it's nice when they hit, little bonus payout, right? 34-1. So a couple bucks on that. Decent little bet there. All right, now we just need the aces. Let's flip her over, shall we? Let's flip her over. You're right. James Bond would not stand for a closed table. I wasn't very thrilled, I can tell you that. I was not very thrilled that the table was closed. But, it was what it was. It was a weekday. I just went and played some roulette, some blackjack, jack of all trades. I'll play all the games. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Let's flip that 12 over, shall we? Flip her over. No, we're going to get a 4-3-7. Oh, so hopefully some of you turn your bets off. I know that's a superstition for some of you. That one die rolled all the way back. But we'll take the tall. We'll take it. All right. First shooter out the gate. Tall. Not going to complain, Not going to complain at all with that. Let's clean up this table here while you guys are setting your bets in on Crapsee. And then we'll get the dice out and flying again. We'll get the dice out. I'm going to get my come out action set. enter the 7 into the roll tracker, so it's up on the screen. But again, we'll take it. We'll take it. Tall out the gate. Decent box number hits there as well. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who would have thought? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm going to take the 3 and the 5, and that's what we're going to do. All right, get your bets in, get them ready, and we're going to be coming out looking for a new point. Second shooter coming up. Here we go. And we got a 5, 4, 9. That'll be our point. We'll set the 5, 4 center field 9. Mark that up. Throw that over there. Again, for tracking purposes, pull this down. And everybody can get their bets set on Crapsee. Again, if you want to play on Crapsee, all you got to do is pop on in. Don't need a subscription anymore to play. So you get a limited bankroll, but you can still play along. You can still play along. Vertical folks, how we doing? How we doing on the vertical stream? Hopefully you guys can see everything all right. Got a nice table view there for you, hopefully. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Shooter number 2. We got aces. Of course we do. We got aces. Aces now. Needed that on the last shooter for the all. Hit the tall. Needed the aces for the all. It's okay. We hit it now, right? Get the hard stuff out of the way, as they say. Get the hard stuff out of the way. That's what we're trying to do. Bring that into view. Doesn't change anything for me. If it changes anything for you guys, give you a few seconds here. And we will let the aces rock. All right, you guys are ready? I'm ready. Here we go. And we got a 5, 3, easy 8, 5 and a 3. Pull that into view. 5, 3, easy 8. Get it entered for all of you. Got some people playing Crapsee. Got some people checking in on both streams. I love it. Come say what's up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're like 10 away from 3,000, so you know your boy DiceDegen would appreciate a sub if you're not there already. I don't usually do a lot of the promo stuff, but you know we're closing in on 3,000. So if you haven't subbed and you like the Crapsee content and all that kind of stuff, hit that button, please. I appreciate it. All right, you guys are ready? Here we go. Six, 2, 8. Back-to-back 8s. 6 and a 2. Pull it into view. I'm a poet. And I didn't even know it. No, I did. Dr. Seuss over here. That's what they call me sometimes. Dr. Seuss. Just rhyming. Rhyming. All right. Quick turnaround. Hopefully, get your bets in on Crapsee. Get them set. Again, if you're not playing on Crapsee and you want to, you don't even need a subscription anymore. You used to need a subscription. Now you don't. You just go to Live tab. Look for the one that's highlighted in red. That's me. Come take a look. Come play on the table. We'll have some fun. All right. Give you guys a second to get ready because I'm ready. The dice will be out. Here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 6, 4, 10 down there on the end. 6, 4, 10. Enter the Crapsee. I see your question, basic stuff. Craps, I will answer that in un momento. I will answer that. Let me just get that marked, this marked, and make sure the bets are set on Crapsee because I got to remember to do that. If I don't set my bets on Crapsee, then I miss out on the payments. So basic stuff. Crabs asked, Why is the 3-3 named after you? So the 3-3, if you don't know, the hard 6 is the double DGen. Because I use a 3V set when they come out, and Joe from Crapsee Journey gave me that nickname. 3-3 double D, kind of has a little ring to it. So yeah, that's why. That is the reason. 3-3 double D, hard 6, the double DGen. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 5-1-6, the mixer. Chris from Sideshow Gamble checking in yet again. Hopefully Chris is doing well. Hopefully Chris is doing well. Get that marked for you guys. Mark it up for me. We'll let you get your bets in on Crapsee. 5-1. Entered in. All right. Need a few more of you to get ready. Got like 24 on the table. Like to see that. All right. Here we go. Dice will be out. And we got a 4-2-6. 4 and a 2, the lumber number. Bring it into view. Entering in on Crapsee. 4-2-6. Would you believe me if I told you I'm not betting the insides? That's why I'm throwing. Oh, I am betting the insides, but not the 6 and the 8. Not betting on the 6 and 8. Just got the outsides covered on Crapsee if anybody cares. Doing a little throwing practice, maybe a little betting practice for when I go to Atlantic City next week. You know, just doing what it is that we do. Let a few more of you get ready on the Crapsee front. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 6-2, easy 8. Clay checking in. How's it going, Clay? How are you on this, call it interesting Wednesday afternoon on the East Coast? Don't know if the weather's any better down where you are. Kind of sucks up here. It's like randomly sunny, randomly cloudy, mostly cloudy. Damn, I entered at midnight. That's not the right roll. That's not the right roll. We need to enter an 8. 6-2. Fat fingered it. See Clay next week. Clay will be in Atlantic City. I'll get to see him, see a bunch of the guys. Craig will be there. Lou will be there. Everyone will be checking in. 55 and breezy. That's not too bad. Yeah, we got some breeze here as well. Just when the sun goes out, man, it gets cold. It gets cold. All right, here we go. Dice are out. The dice are out. And 5-2. All right, well, 5-2, what can you do? We'll be on to shooter number 3. Unfortunately, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Shooter number 3. Shooter number 1, we hit the tall right out of the gate, which was nice. Now, shooter number 2 was not too kind to me. Not terrible, but not very kind, you know? Oh, we got the 2 3s. You know we're picking those. Double D. Here we go. I'll let you guys get your bets in on Crapsee for a few seconds, and the dice will be out and flying like a bird. All right. Those bets in. Here we go. Coming out. Shooter number 3. Looking for a point. And we got an ace, deuce, 3 craps. We like that. We like that. Again, come out action. You guys know, if you're not new, if you are new, well, you'll know that I like my horns on the come out. I love me some horns on the come out. Why, you ask? Well, because I play for some horn bets. Could you play for some horn bets? Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize, what's it called? I didn't have my chat up on the vertical stream, my fault. But Trey was checking in, Chillin checking in, saying that it was nice, hoping that everyone's having a wonderful day. Try to spread some positivity, you know, and you said you hope that I'm having a good day, and I am. Always having a good time on the craps table, so appreciate you checking in on the vertical stream. My apologies for not checking the chat there. I turned it off for a minute. Dr. Don't Pass 1 checking in on the vertical stream as well. Here we go. Dice will be out. And we got a 6-2-8, easy 8. That'll be our point. 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2, easy 8. That'll be our point. We'll mark it up. There we go. Let's get the bets in on the Crapsee front. I'll give you guys some time. Mine are in. Enter that in the roll tracker. Basic stuff. Do you play similar style to Texas Crap Shooter? I guess it depends on kind of what you're meaning by that. Are you talking about my come out action, my standard play? I know Alfredo plays a variety of ways. His bankroll is also a little bit larger than mine, so he can play a little bit differently than I can. But I would say, for the most part, kind of. We do. Like I play light side. A lot of us play light side, very similar. I do play dark occasionally, depending how the table's going. I know Alfredo does play some dark, not a ton though. But he has it in his bag of tricks. I know that. But then again, all good craps players should have a strategy for everything in their bag of tricks. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Let's get the dice flying. And we got midnight. All the dots and all the spots. Those dice rolled into that corner and cozied up upon each other. And well, we got away with it. Typically, I don't like to see that happen because it usually means bad things for me. But this one, not too bad. Ryan likes to regress. I do too. I'm kind of playing like a. If you're looking at me on Crapsee, I'm playing like basically the outsides 2 hits, regress down. Hopefully, I can get the same number to hit. That's kind of what I'm looking for because I press on the first one. But you know, that's just me. Alan, how's the shooting going? Well, shooting's going decent. We hit the tall in the first shooter. Second shooter was meh, average. This shooter, well, it just started not too long ago. Duracell checking in. What's going on, Duracell? Some great shooting by you and your brother the other night. Holy hell, man. Those two were on an absolute heater the other night on Jeff's channel for the Craps Nation International Crap Shooter Contest. Wow. Talk about electrifying rolls. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo yo, so I guess we're going right down the thing. It's all right. See a horn, bet a horn, if you guys are into that. If not, well, our buddy Chiro's checking in from above. Chiro checking in. Doesn't do anything for my bets. Don't know if it helps anything for your bets or not, but, you know, be what it'll be. Craig will tell you that I roll a lot of horns. That's what Craig will tell you. So many horns from me, you know. Can you say? DiceDegen can catch the horns and be horny, I guess. That's what it is. It is what it is. 3 horns, last 4 rolls. Whew! Crapless table, you'd be liking it though. I almost made this table crapless today, but then I was like, nah, I'm going to do regular craps. What's everybody's opinion on crapless? If people like crapless, do you want me to do more crapless sessions? All right, here we go. Dice are out. Garbage. 4-3. Okay. Well, Alan, since you asked, that one was not very good. Not very good, but it's okay. We'll recover. It can't be much worse than that. So that's my worst roll of the day. I won't complain, I guess. I won't complain. I'm starting to give some of my profits back, though. I know that. Actually, I'm down now. It's okay. It's okay. Duracell. Duracell, Duracell, Duracell. All right, let's pick some new dice. And, ooh, we got 3 5s. We're going to take 2 of them for Craig, because Craig's in chat. The Old Bay Bushel. We'll take it. Craig from Old Bay Craps. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there are definitely larger swings. 100%. Anthony checking in. What's going on, Anthony? He said, I think if you can hit horns, crapless can be a good game to play. Yep. Would be interesting to see some crapless strategies. I'm actually thinking I may put crapless on my new layout. I may put half the table regular, half the table crapless. We'll see. I don't know yet. It's possible. Dice are out. If you can throw horns, though, and you're betting on the horn when you play crapless, big fan. If you're not, I guess it really doesn't matter. 4-3 on the come out doesn't do anything to me. Just basically push all around all my bets. Hopefully none of you were working on the come out. If you were, I'm going to assume you're new here. That's what I'm going to assume. No, not to work the come out. You got to know. No come out action on me. Don't work it. I do like crapless occasionally. My problem with one thing with crapless, there's nowhere to run on the crapless table. There's no dark side or anything. So if the table's going cold, well, you got to sit there and weather it out. But when I play crapless, I actually play the extremes only. So I'll play 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. I don't really play the insides. Occasionally I do, but rarely when I play crapless. I'm looking for those bigger payouts on the outside. What's going on? Ian checking out on the vertical stream. What's going on? We got both streams going. If you go to either one, I don't care. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 4-2-6, that'll be our point. 4-2-6, and like basic stuff Crap said, don't work the come out. Bad idea. All right, pull that down. Get our bets set and ready to go. We'll enter that into the roll tracker. Damn, I entered a 5. It's not a 5. It's a 6. Freaking fat fingers, man. I got such fat fingers sometimes. Really bothers me. 4-2. All right, there we go. Hopefully that gave you guys enough time to get your bets in and ready. And the dice will be out. Here we go. Got a 5-3, easy 8, 5 and a 3. Mark that up. Maybe I should be betting the 6 and the 8. But I'm not, because why? I'm stubborn. I am a stubborn SOB. $28 playing on Crapsee. Lovely. Love to see that. I hear the wind hit my window right now. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Let's get them flying. And we got back-to-back 5, 3, 8s. And somebody would probably say, stop being so stubborn, DiceDegen. 8's like your hottest number today. And I know. Alan's working on his strategy for round 2 of the DiceDegen Craps Madness tournament. If you haven't seen those things, those videos, go check them out. They're on the channel. You can go look. Basically, March Madness style Craps tournament, head-to-head battles, 32 players. We're down to the round of 16 now. Not all 32, or not. The first round isn't fully published. The round is over. The videos will be continually releasing on a daily basis. But we're starting round 2 up here shortly. So all the contestants have been notified. We're going to get that going. I like that, Duracell. I'm not stubborn. That's true. I'm not. I am just an expert in my own opinion. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Dice are out. I'm an expert in my own opinion. And we got an ace, deuce, 3 craps. Acey deucey. It's been popular dice throw today. Not helping me at all, but maybe it's helping some of you. I don't know. Some good results there on Crapsee though so far. We got Fat Crypto 1200, Red Eyes up there, Basic Stuff Craps up there, Big Mike, Marble Fork, Mel, Titan Thomas. Got a lot of people up there. All right, here we go. The dice will be set, and I will hit the button, and they're gonna be out. And we got a 3-2 fever. 3-2-5. Enter that for you guys. We'll pull it down up here. 3-2-5. Like that. Because that gets me paid. What a concept, huh? What a concept. Again, if you're watching on the vertical view, you want to come join the main feed. It's first link in the description. If you want to come join on Crapsee, you don't need a membership anymore to come play. So if you make an account, you can pop onto the table. It's in the live tab on the Crapsee feed. You can pop on in there, play with all 28 other players that are playing. Having a good time, you know, little midday action. Can't call it like a midday DGen. Midday is Mac's thing. The midday Mac. I don't think Jeff has a show today. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But him, Ed, and Gargoyle may have a show on Thursday night, potentially. So I think it's going to be crapless if they do it. That should be fun. Be tuning into that. All right. Take a sip of the good old H2O. And the dice are out. And we got a 5-3-8. I picked a bad day to get off the 6 and 8 and go on the outsides, didn't I? Well, hopefully you guys are making money. That's all I care about. I'm just working on the toss. And if I'm hitting the 8s like this, well, that's fine. I don't mind it. I surely do not mind it. Getting ready for Atlantic City next weekend, or next week, I should say. Be there on Wednesday. So if anyone's going to be in the area and wants to come say what's up, a bunch of us will be at the tables. Probably at Harris. Don't know for sure, but probably. Be having a good time. All right, here we go. And we got a hard 10. The Old Bay Bushel. Craig from Old Bay Craps. If you haven't seen Craig's channel, go check him out. Craig, Old Bay Craps. That's his number, the Old Bay Bushel. And a roll tracker. Haven't thrown many hard ways today, but you know, it is what it is. Craig's in chat, putting his crabs in there. Love it. I love it. All right. Set these bad boys up. We're going to hit the button. Wednesday evening, in AC, you got work at 2 kids. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I'm actually taking the day off on Wednesday. I will be there for sure in the morning and the afternoon. I don't know about the evening. It depends on how the day goes. So I don't know exactly how late I will be there on Wednesday. I would say probably around dinner time will be my exit. Not entirely sure, but you're a local guy, so we could link elsewhere. All right, here we go. Not 6-1-7. Didn't like him out of the hand, and it is a bad result. 6-1. All right. Well, we will move on to shooter number 4, I think. Shooter number 4. I will enter that into the roll tracker. And is this shooter, I don't even know, is this shooter number, oh no, that was shooter number 4. Okay, well, I guess we're on to shooter number 5. Had a 14, a 9, a 5, and a 9. Okay. Okay, the 14 was decent because we hit the tall. But otherwise, not been too great, not been too great. If you want to check out the tables in KOP, let me know. That is actually my local. Don't live too far from there. Play there quite regularly, like the tables a lot. All right, crews are great there as well. Here we go, coming out. 4-1-5, that'll be our point. 4-1. Get that marked, entered up, and we'll get our bet set in Crapsee. And I'll let you guys get your bets in while I enter this into the roll tracker. Check the chats. We're good on both ends. But yeah, I do, at King of Prussia, if anyone doesn't know, it's a Boyd property. It's Valley Forge Casino. I like the tables there, 12-foot tables. Not too bouncy, not too hard, kind of medium type bounce on them. I like them. Play there quite a bit. All right, let's get these dice out, shall we? Here we go. Oh, yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. All right, well, we officially can't do any worse than that. 5, number shooter 5 was quick. That was a quick one. Cleanup crew doesn't mind the quick shooter because there's nothing out there. I do mind it because that was garbage. All right. We're going to try something a touch different here. Try something just a little different. Hate a PSO. Don't we all? Hate a PSO. All right. Yeah, Alan, you're right. Clean up on aisle 6 is right. Clean up on aisle 6 is right. That was brutal. Brutal. All right, here we go. We're going to do our normal come out, and then we're going to switch it up a little bit. 6-4-10 on the end. Big. I feel like I haven't hit a line bet in so long. I feel like I haven't hit a frontline winner. Reset any, like, that's just been not great. Not great. But this is why we practice, right? This is why we practice. Because the only way to get better is to practice. And if you don't practice, you can't get better. Wise words. Cue the Allen Iverson practice. Talking practice. All right, gonna switch up my shooting position a little bit. Gonna switch up the toss a little bit, so I can again practice for all different spots in Atlantic City. Don't know where. We'll be open on the table, so gotta have the reservoir for a lot of different shooting types, styles, all that kind of stuff. Here we go. Dice are out. And, oh, wow. Ask and you shall receive, right? I said I haven't hit a lot of points, and of course I hit the one that a lot of people say is kind of hard. We buckshot the 6-4-10. Buckshot the 6-4-10. The reason I know I haven't hit any points is because I haven't had to put any red chips out there yet. So if you're a dark side player on this table, you don't mind it. Even though I had, decent first rolls, some meh other rolls, haven't been hitting points. So you can't complain. You can't complain. All right, here we go. Let's get a new point set. Let's do it. New point. I'm gonna give you guys a second to get ready on Crapsee. Don't have enough of you ready yet. 31 playing, 14 of you are ready. I need some more of you to be ready. All right, here we go. And all right, we're just gonna throw 3 10s in a row. 6 4 10, back to back to back. And who says throwing 10s like this is not possible? Who says it? A lot of people say sometimes you can't throw numbers like that. It's not possible. I'll tell you what's possible. I will tell you what is possible. All right. Get your bets in. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 6-2, easy 8, 6 and a 2. Bring it into view. Oh, Clay, yes. For anyone who hasn't heard that story, it's a good one. We were at Harris in Atlantic City, and there was a guy who was playing the don't on Clay. And he was progressively pushing up his don't bet and his odds. So, you know, he'd lose, he'd go up, he'd lose, he'd go up again. Well, Clay set the point of 10, I want to say 3 times on this shot. And this guy just kept going up, maxing his odds. Clay just kept picking him off every single time. It was hilarious. This guy's head was in his hands. And, you know, it teaches you, you know, if you're getting beat, stop. Do something different. Change it up. I don't know what to tell you. Here we go. We got a 4-1-5. Fever. 4-1. Mark that up there. Get our bets fixed in Crapsee. We'll pull it down over here. And I'll wait for you guys to be ready in Crapsee. Because for me, pretty quick. All right. While you guys are getting ready, set the dice up, checking chats. I think we're good on both fronts here. Okay. I think we are good on both fronts. Yeah, Duracell, the odds, you can have a lot of swings in your play if you start maxing odds and doing other stuff, whether you are on the light side or the dark side, right? I mean, I know the math guys say like 3-point Molly max odds. You know, you got some of that. I mean, some quick shots and you're in trouble. You start playing with ladders on the don't and other things like that. You get picked off. I mean, you got a long way to climb. So, you know, is what it is. But what's going on, Lou? Lou's checking in. I will see you on Wednesday of next week. And we got a 6-4-10. We got us a 6-4-10. All right, so that's 4 10s on this hand. 2 of them have been setting the point, though. But I wanted some line winners, and finally they're getting some. What a concept. What a concept that is. All right, we're going to be coming out looking for a new point. So you got your bets in. Lou, you didn't miss too much. Did hit the tall on the first shooter. Since then, haven't done a lot of anything. Since that. So definitely haven't missed much. All right, I'll give you guys a few seconds to get your bets in on Crapsee. Apparently it's raining in my house now. I can hear it pounding on the window. Wind and the rain. Gotta love it. What a combo. What a combo that is. All right, coming out. Looking for a new point. We're going to reset the ATS to 6-1 on the come out. It's okay. 6-1 on the come out. we're gonna reset all of this. Shouldn't have too many things banged off anyway, so it's all right. All right, I'll give you guys a few seconds, and then the dice will be out. Here we go. Looking for a point. You've had the point of 10 a couple times already. And now we're going to heart 8. 4-4, heart 8, square pair. Square pair. Alan needs a 12. I'll probably throw on the not on the come out for him. I'll probably throw it after that just because he needs it. However, the set that I'm throwing, I don't know. Don't throw a lot of 12s in, I can tell you that. So I switched it up. So I entered another come out 7. Jeez, the fat fingers. Get rid of that, and let's try it again. 4-4. Don't throw a lot of 12s with this set, I can tell you that. We're trying to come out maybe, but all right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 3-2-5. 3-2. All right, so we'll bring this into view for all of you. 3 and a 2. Can re-pull that down because we did hit it already. All right, there we go. All right, my bets are set on Crapsee. Ryan's looking for the hard way parlay. We'll see. We'll see. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Again, if you're on the vertical feed, you want to come over to the main feed, first link down below, or if you want to come join in on Crapsee, go to Crapsee. You can download the app on your Android or iOS, whatever, or you can play online. Don't need a subscription anymore to play along. You just pop on in. Here we go. And we got a 5-1-6, the mixer. 5-1-6. All right. Entered in. What time is it? 2:55 for me. All right. Anything going on that I need to attend back to? Not particularly. We can keep going. We can keep going. Now the sun's coming out. This weather is wild. I don't like it. I do not like it one bit. Can't make up its mind if it wants to be sunny out, if it wants to be windy. Well, it's still windy, but if it wants to be cloudy. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got another 10. Another 6-4-10. That's 5 10s on this hand. All of them have been the 6-4 variety. All of them have been of the 6-4 variety. 2 of them have been come outs though, so that's not helping anybody. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Unless you were working your 10s. Unless you were working that 10. All right. Here we go. And that'll be the end of this shooter. 4-3-7. Okay. Okay. That was a meh roll. For the sole purpose that didn't get paid a ton. Did a little bit, but trying to recover from that PSO. Trying to recover from that PSO. All right, turn that off. And we'll take the 2 1s. Get our come out action set. Dice will be out. Here we go. Ooh, balk on the dice. Balk, I dropped them coming out of my hands. Let's try this again. Good thing it's a come out. Here we go. 5-4, Mac Daddy, hard 9. That'll be our point. Bring that into view. All right, get our bets in. All right, here we go. And right back, 6-3, center field 9. Right back. Yes, it's a front line winner. Do I love that? Yeah, I get paid. I do prefer to have some box hits in there though. But you know, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. 6-3, right back. All right, get your bets in, because we're going. Get your bets in, because we are going. All right, here we go. That looks like a midnight, Alan. Hopefully you needed that, because that looks like a midnight to me on the come out. There it is, 6-6. All the dots in all of the spots. All right, gotta reset my pass line, but the crap check does pay. Give you guys a few to get ready, and we'll be going. We will be going. Of course. See, this is the thing. You know, when you call for it, I said I was going to throw it a little bit later. Not that this really helps, but I feel like it's always like that, right? You have a bet up, and then you finally take it down, and then bang, it hits. We got a hard 4, the Ian double deuce. Brian from Holy Roller, 2 2s. Let's go on a cruise. Hard 4, that'll be our point. Ryan, hardway parlay is lively on the 4. If you're doing it, that is. It's alive. 2-2, hard 4. Need to turn that on. All right, here we go. You guys are ready. Dice will be out. Wow. Ryan, I hope you're doing it. That's back to back. 2-2, hard 4. Buckshot. Hardway parlay for Ryan if he's playing it. Is he playing it? My Crapsee leaderboard hasn't updated. I don't know if he's playing it. It doesn't look like he's playing it. I don't know though. Maybe he is. IDK. All right. Hard 4. Right back. We're coming out again. We are coming out again. Ryan's got on the 6 and the 8. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can get the 6 and the 8 pumping. How about that? Let's see. I don't know. Don't know. Hard 4 parlay would have just paid off though. All right, get your come out action set, ladies and gents. There you go, Lou. Quick $1,000 hitting out. There you go. Love it. All right, here we go. Dice are out. No, we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. It's a 6-1. You're going to reset the ATS. Didn't have much marked on it anyway, so it is what it is. Except for the 12, which would have been nice, but can't do anything about it. Thank you, Lou. Thank you. Yes, anyone wants to hit the like button, you can. Or if you want to subscribe and be so kind, we're very close to 3,000, so I would appreciate it. I'm not going to beg, but may mention it a time or two. All right, here we go. Dice are out. We're coming out. I didn't put my ATS back up. I'm unloading this so I can put my ATS. Nah, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess you guys up. I'll hit it this time. Watch, because I don't have it up. 5-4, center field 9. That'll be our point. That's not the 9. This is the 9. There we go. All right, 5-4, center the field. We already had that as a point on this shooter once. Have a good day, Craig. Have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Here we go, dice are out. And we got a 6-2 easy 8, 6 and a deuce. 6-2. 8 the easy way. Okay, I'm good. Let you guys get your bets in and ready. Ooh, I entered something wrong into the tracker. Man, I'm fumbling this tracker today, I can tell you that. Fumbling the tracker today. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 5-4, center field 9. That's a front line winner. Front line winner. All right, we will mark that off. Hit that one twice. I'll enter it into this roll tracker. 5-4. Red Eye doubled the bankroll and heading for the cage. There you go. That's what you got to do. Nicely done. Congrats to you on doubling your bankroll. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ryan said, I'd love to know how Uncle Hoku plays at the table. Yeah, right? Don't we all? Uncle Hoku's killing it. For anyone who cares, he's got 11,400 in the rack. So he's doing well. He's doing well. All right, we're coming out looking for a new point. Looking for a new point. I need to get my come out action set. Okay, it's set. Didn't take me very long. Okay. Here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 5-4-9. We love that 9 right now. Sometimes you just get in those pockets, you know. As a shooter, the other hand I was throwing 10s left and right. Now I'm throwing 9s left and right. What can you say? What can you say? That's what happens. That's how it happens. Just get in those pockets. All right, this is the 3rd time we've had this point set on this shooter alone. Checking in on the vertical. Not missing anything on there. Hopefully you guys are doing well in the vertical stream. You guys, more than welcome to pop over to the main if you want. It's in the description. Here we go, dice are out. And we got a 5-3, easy 8, 5 and a 3. Pull that into view. 5-3, easy 8. Give you guys a few more seconds to get ready. Got some nice numbers there on Crapsee though. A bunch of people are doing well. I like that. I like that. Jaw checking in, what'd you say? Are close to 3K. Yes, thank you. I know, I don't know where I'm at, what I'm streaming now, but, you know, it'd be a nice milestone to hit. That's what I'll say on that. All right, dice are out. Here we go. And we got a hard 10, the Old Bay bushel. Craig has left us to probably go back to work, like a lot of people need to do, but me included. But you know, we're having some fun, so we're gonna continue to roll. Get that set. We mark the 10. All right. Here we go. Give you guys some time. Get your bets ready. And we'll get the dice out. All right, here we go. Dice are out and ready. And we got an ace, deuce, 3 craps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Red Eye knows what he's doing. I have an idea. I don't know exactly. I know there's some horn play involved. I know that. Because I know he always loves the horns. But, yeah, I don't know. Again, everybody has their way of playing, their type of strategy, you know, that they run. So, a lot of different ways to play the game. That's for sure. Your son's asleep. Keep rolling. Say less. Say less. We're going to keep going. Here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 4, 2, 6. 4 to 2. 4, 2, 6. Bring that into view for all of you. You know, I don't have kids. When I do have kids, maybe I'm just going to play dice sounds for them to fall asleep. You know how people get their kids to fall asleep by like playing like music or whatever? I think I'm going to play just like the dice cracking on the table. That's what the kid's going to fall asleep to. The true DiceDegen fashion, right? No, I'm kidding. Maybe. Probably not. Your girlfriend DJ might have something to say about that though. All right. Get your bets in and we'll be going. Get those bets in and we shall be going. All right. Here they are. And we got a 6, 4, 10 out there on the end. 6 and a 4. Put that in. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like to think that the dice calls can be soothing and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a psycho. Who knows? I could be. It's plausible. It's plausible. All right. Let me get my dice set up here, and we're gonna be going. Here we go. Oh no, you guys cursed me. Anthony got me thinking about my damn bad luck charm, and here we go. I'm kidding, Anthony, I'm kidding. And yeah, that shooter came to an end real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. I probably got time for like one more before I have to get back to the good old day job. Boss says he knows somebody who's his bad luck charm. I don't know if I have one per se. I don't know. I don't really. I shoot decent when girlfriend DJ's around. Usually, not all the time, but usually. Sometimes I shoot like hot garbage when she's around. Depends. Depends. Sometimes I just make her shoot for me. You know? Sometimes I make her shoot for me. Enter that in. All right. Here we go. What is it? Shooter number 8, I think. Yeah. All right. So 7 shooters so far. 14, 9, 5, 9, 2, 12, 16. Not terrible. I'm not going to complain with those. All right. Here we go. Yeah, Anthony. He walked right in the door. Right in the front door. He came right in and was like, you know what? No rolling for you. All right. Dice are out. Here we go. And we got a 516 Zimixar. Oh, I rolled that. It was a 5-1. You should be able to see it on camera. It was a 5-1. We'll put this down. Ryan's working to come out. That was, I guess, a good one to work. Didn't have to avoid something. Trying to set Jen gave me. We'll see how it works out. All right. I'll give you guys a few seconds to get ready. This will be the final shooter. So after this one, we will call it because I have to get back to my day job. One more. Won't be using that set anymore. 5-2. Good thing you guys were working. You're coming out and then down, hopefully. Trash can, trash can. All right, this is the final shooter. Hopefully it'll go a little bit differently than the other ones have. I'll take the Old Bay Bushel. This will be Le Final. Hot trash. All right, final shooter, here we go. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Anthony. I'm trying not to right now, but I have to soon. Gotta go back. I got meetings to get to. All right, we are on the not the point of 6 because we threw a come out 7. So anybody who's working that, unfortunate because that's the result. And we know not to work the come out on me. I think we've learned this already, but maybe not. I was waiting for that to come in, Ryan. I was waiting for the to tell me that you were working it. Unfortunate. Sorry, bud. Sorry about that. All right, get your bets in, get them ready. Come on. Gonna kind of wrap it this one. Yeah. We got aces in both places. Playing Crapples, I could turn the puck on, but we're not playing Crapples, so there's no need to turn the puck on. All right, so set my bets up, replace my pass line, get my crap check bets out there. We'll enter the aces, and here we go. Waylon, what's going on, brother? Checking on the vertical. This is going to be the final shooter here. Because I have to get back to work. Here we go. And we got a 4-1-5. That'll be our point. 4 and a 1. Waylon, you would have loved. Oop, I rolled that one. You would have loved maybe 2 or 3 shooters ago through like 6 10s on the same shooter. Some of them will come out, but still. I'm not going to complain. I was getting paid. All right. enter that into the roll tracker for you all for 1, and we'll get the dice out. Here we go. And we got a hard 10, the Old Bay bushel. Hard 10. Yeah, Lou. Aren't you happy you went to the cage? Anybody who went to the cage is probably real happy. Hard 10. Oh, mark that over there. Hard 10. A week of intense practice. Yeah, I need it too, right? I need it. I need to get my practice in. I took a damn 9. Oh my God, this roll tracker. Gotta get my practice in. Waylon's putting in on the vertical that he's got $500 in 4 and 10. Well, Waylon's gonna cash out and go home now, I think, after that one. A little hard 10 action right off the bat. All right, here we go. Or regress down and press to the moon, whatever he wants to do. Back to back, ladies and gents. Waylon shows up, and look what we do. There's back to back 6, 4. Well, one was a hard way, one's the easy way. 6, 4, 10. Waylon's got 2 yellow chips in the rack now. If anyone's keeping track. All right, let's pull these bets down. Now it's regression time. It is a regression time. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? That's the question. What do I want to do? All right. Here we go. I'll enter it in the roll tracker real quick. John GT checking in. How's it going, John? How's it going? All right. Dice are out. Here we go. And we got a 3-2-5. That's a frontline winner. 3-2. Fever. Front line, Wiener. Turn that off, put that there, pop that there. And we're coming out looking for a new point. We are coming out looking for a new point. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. All right, 3-2-5. Let's enter that in. And I'll let you guys get your bets in. And we'll be good to go. All right, here we go. Dice, be out. And roll a point of 6, 4-2. 4, 2, 6. On that is our point. Mark that up. Pull this down. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to put it in the view for you. There you go. All right. Give you guys a few seconds to get your bets in and ready. Drop that field nonsense. Yeah, that tournament is taking a turn, I'll tell you that. There's some interesting bets coming out in there. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Midnight. All the dots and all the spots. Waylon, sing it for me. My voice is not that good. Yours is way better. All the dots in all the spots. Midnight. All right. Doesn't do much for me. So quick turnaround, but hopefully you guys can get your bets in. I gotta enter that into the roll tracker. We got the dice all set up all nicely. There's Waylon singing Midnight. There he is. All right, here we go. Dice are out. All right, well, that'll be the end. That's a 6-1. So hopefully you guys all got some practice in and got to enjoy some craps in the afternoon. Might do another show sometime this week. I don't know. We'll see. Got to see what the work schedule looks like. But appreciate all you guys checking in. And again, I'll be in Atlantic City on Wednesday of next week for the 5X multiplier. So be there for that. Crapsee is over. I will close this. Again, thank you for tuning in. Old Man Arrow, thanks for showing up. Everyone at home, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your evening, night, all that good stuff. And I'll have a video coming out for the Craps Madness tournament around 5:30 Eastern tonight, I guess. Thank you, Anthony. And there'll be some more stuff coming. So stay tuned for that. Love you all. Don't forget, you all have a little DJing in you. And I will see you.